Hi everybody, we just hit 300,000 subscribers, and so we wanted to make a quick video saying thank you, and
that's so exciting!
Yeah.
It's pretty cool that we finally hit 300,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit less of a jump than usual that we've been making every year, because we did 250K last year, so we don't have like a whole lot of celebration stuff to do yet, because we're saving most of it for the 500,000 mark.
Right. I don't know, 300 is pretty cool because it goes 3, 9, 12.
I have no idea what scale you were operating on.
It's the anniversary scale. You celebrate 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months, but we ran out of... You know, you don't do months in the thousands, so I was...
Well, so the reason 300,000 is important for me is because I've now passed up all of the other YouTubers that I really liked in the past.
Yeah.
So I've officially hit every one of those benchmarks.
That's pretty cool.
We passed Robert Benfer, and we passed Dom Farah, and we passed Hey Ash, what you playing? And we still haven't caught up to Squire yet, because he still keeps moving a little bit ahead of us.
Wow, Squire, that's really rude. Can you just, slow down for a second?
We were ahead of him for, 2 days,
I
think sometime last year, and then he jumped ahead again.
Wow, it's the accent.
Thank you all for subscribing and for continuing to watch and supporting us. Thank you to Nintendo for announcing the new team from the Team Yell from the new Pokemon games, because that got us
quite a bit of
huge spike in views on our Teams These Days video.
Yeah.
We got more views on that day than we did the day the video was released.
We've needed some breaks, and there's been a lot of ups and downs and all kinds of stuff. I've managed to go start my own photography business in the last couple of months, so if you guys want to check that out, it'll be somewhere on the screen.
Yeah, I'll put the address on.
Will it be there?
It will now.
It could also be there.
Now it'll be in both places.
Also there.
Please stop giving me work. The main reason, as you guys know, that we've been sort of taking a break from regular channel postings is just because we've had a lot of personal life stuff that we've just been figuring out. I had some depression problems over the summer.
We kind of started to pick ourselves back up, and we were moving, I think, in a pretty positive direction. But recently, Lola got really sick. Very quickly, very suddenly.
Lola is the cat from our videos. She was in the
if you're watching this video and you don't know who Lola is, don't even watch the rest of this video.
There's links in the description. You can check them out first if you haven't seen her in our past videos. She's in our behind-the-scenes stuff a lot, and we had a whole video about her called Lola Needs Attention.
Name one other cast member that got us $10,000.
She did do that. Lola single-handedly earned us $10,000 on the Skyvault Kickstarter.
Pre-order Skyvault for $10 at the link below, and you'll help us make Skyvault. We know what we're doing. We've been making stuff for 5 years, but we need money. This thing is huge. Tell them, Lola. You heard her.
Everybody loved Lola. She's an amazing cat, but she got very sick, and she passed away about 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And it's been really hard dealing with that.
It's just been, one last thing to kind of have to deal with at the end of this year. And so it sort of set us back a little bit again, and happened, I think, literally on the same day that we hit 300K. So
yeah,
we didn't. That's why we're kind of late acknowledging it, because we've just been dealing with that for the week. Lola was 18 years old. She lived a very long time. She was Allison's cat from when she was 7.
Yeah, I got Lola when I was 7. I don't know if anybody's if anyone has picked this up, but I've lived a very complicated and interesting life. And so Lola's actually lived about a double life.
Yeah.
Just between the things I've done and the things that poor cat has had to live through just by being my cat since I was 7. We're moving forward, and there's plenty of things to celebrate even in the loss.
Yeah.
So, but we needed to tell you guys.
We've got several projects that we're working on now. The things you will see soon are some more regular Black Pants Film School uploads. I'm going to film a bunch of them all at once so that I have something to upload weekly again, because it's been since, March that we were uploading weekly, and I want something to put up on Mondays again still.
Yeah.
But something that obviously doesn't take as much work.
Right.
And then on top of that, we mentioned in a live stream that we did a while ago that I wanted to maybe record the Pathfinder game we had been playing.
Oh, yeah.
And put that up on the channel in some capacity, and was just asking what people thought about that. And a lot of you gave some really positive feedback saying you'd be interested. So we are going to try recording our next one. We're actually going to do a live stream in a few weeks where we just kind of recap what we've done in the game so far, and just for fun, and just kind of gauge interest in the story, and then we're going to try to record our next session and edit it and put it up and just kind of see how that goes. And if that goes well, we may have that coming out semi-regularly as well. We are working on remastering the guards themselves. Allison is completely recoloring it, by which I mean she's coloring it for the first time because I never did anything with color the first time. I'm revisiting several of the special effects just because I know how to do things a little bit better now, and because I'm learning how to do things even better than I did when we were making the sketches. I'm learning Blender and figuring out actual CGI, because beforehand I was just doing After Effects compositing.
That has been so cool. You should show him your donut.
I did the donut tutorial.
It was so good.
Anyone who has ever touched 3D rendering knows the donut tutorial. It's like the one you start on.
It's the best donut I've ever seen.
The same donut that all of you already made. We're going to do a big premiere re-release of the entire full-length thing on the YouTube channel. And it's going to be like a live event where people can join in and watch it all together. And at the end of it, there's going to be a teaser for the sequel, because we're also working on that. For everybody that hasn't seen any of my Skyvault updates that I've sort of haphazardly posted in different community areas, it is completely finished, has been for a while. We made a bunch of documents for pitching. We have like a whole PDF like series Bible is what they call it, that just lays out all the different information on like, here's who the main characters would be, and here's the world, and here's the audience that this would apply to. We handed that to our producers, and they were working on getting us meetings with potential production facilities.
Yeah.
And we are going to be doing online screenings for the Kickstarter backers soon as well.
Yeah.
So if you donated to the Kickstarter and haven't seen the update from that yet, be sure to go check on it. There are times and dates listed there. Oh, Ollie's coming back into Texas this weekend, so he's going to be here with us for the next week, and something might come out of that. I don't know what. We have zero plans. We're going to record a podcast with him, which you can go see on Superhero Chicken Fest, the YouTube channel, or on like Spotify or wherever else. Thank you guys so much for getting us to 300,000. It feels great to know that many people still enjoy the stuff that we do.
Oh man, thank you guys for the massive amount of supports after the video where you talked about just kind of like how you were feeling. What was going
actually, that was really great. I honestly wasn't posting it to get that kind of response. It was just an explanation of like, hey, this is why I haven't been posting videos, and I apologize.
Yeah, but you guys were so incredibly supportive, and you made what was a really hard situation something much more bearable. And we can't thank you enough for being as amazing as you guys are. I'm
Kyle, this is Allison, we're at Door Monster, and we still haven't found out a way to sign off after 5 years. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.